It's your boy Nube. We're here for another video on the channel. We're actually going to be watching the extra stage for Initial D finally, which is the blue impact and I think the sentimental white thing. But I think this is like a Makosato side story, and it's like I'm assuming they're going to just tell me later on because I'm not sure where it takes place into the story, but this is going to be like a side thing when it comes to outside of what's going on with Takumi and the rest of the group, because we didn't really see Makosato until like the end of season 1, and we didn't even see her the entirety of season 2, and it's kind of crazy since I really liked her as a character, and she even had a skill as like a captain level racer too. So I'm kind of glad that we might end up getting to see her a little bit more, hopefully in this, see like more in depth on her character and get more development about it. But yeah, man, if you are excited and enjoyed my initial D reactions, I did react to season 1 and 2 separately, and they got their own playlist on the channel if y'all do want to go back and look at that before I get on to third stage. But like I said, this is the extra stage. This is in between season 2 and season 3. So we're going to be watching this and splitting it up into 2 parts, where this comes out today and then the next one comes out Wednesday. And then we'll move on to the third stage the following weekend that's coming up. And then we're going to go from there. But other than that, I am excited to see how this goes because it's been a minute since I watched Initial D, and I'm excited to see it. So we're just going to go ahead and watch this first part and see where we go from here. All right. What's going on? There she go. Hey, dang. I'm going to tell you one thing right now that I can notice. This looks clean. DJ guardrail. Hey yo, been a minute. Ooh, it's been a minute. Been a real minute. You're off by 5 inches. Yeah, she does have her to tell about tell her what she's doing. I wonder where they at. They're in Usui? Still 80, that's the name of it. Dang, I haven't heard that car name in a minute. I totally forgot what y'all told me about her. Impact Blue. It's wild, bro. This looks from what I've seen and what this isn't like you try to concentrate. It's wild, bro. This is a whole different show. Initial E. Initial HD, bro. Dang. Beyond Impact Blue. Beyond Impact Blue. That's the name of her car. You got dumped by that Ikatan. Huh? Oh, that's okay. So this take place after that. You're the type drive reflects your feelings. Yeah, so she's still mad about her getting stood up that night, which was a wild episode too. It was like in the 16, 17s. Nice New Balances. Been a minute, bro. Yeah, I remember that. It didn't look like this, but I remember it. It was like in episode 17, 18, something like that. Yeah. When he was speaking them facts. Just hurry up and go meet her. Yo, DJ Guardrail, it's been a minute, but I need you back on the 1s and 9s. Man, I felt bad for her that night too, though. I was also on her side in that situation. Under the billboard. Never came. He tried though, yeah, he tried. But he ran into traffic, I remember that. That shit was sad. That man ran into a whole historic traffic block, bro. I hate heels. That's when I started feeling for her. Yep. That man said he ain't never getting his chance again. Yeah. Sad case for real. Then she was doing the donuts, like, yeah, she was so blowed, bro. It was like, I heard. Nowhere to be found. Just has to hold that. Jeez. I can't see how anyone could break up with you. It was a misunderstanding. Maybe there was. Even she can understand that. Where? Does he have a phone? I can't be that pushy. I thought it was over after that night, so it's not really her fault to call him at that point. Silence answers. I see that they changed her hair too. Just like they did with Rio. Because she was used to be blonde, or like a dirty blonde. Giving it up. Hey, remember that. Naive or bold. She might be both. She might just be really like that. You know my boy got Riz. Stop acting like that. We got really into it. And time just flew by. Yo. Him and Itsuki got that. Hey, DJ. Shingo? Just calling her up like that? Why they change my boy Shingo hair like that? Why they changing everybody's hair to a very ugly color? Man, it's like, bro, Shingo used to be black. Now they made him look like a man named Carl. Land Evo. So this is before Kyoichi and them actually made their mark. Speaking of it, showed up in Myogi. Alright, yeah. What is he watching? Hey, Nagasato. That man got a whole 80-ton car. He's a racer from Nico Irohazaka course. I don't think we never been there nor heard of that course outside of that, so. Alright. These are like two different people. Hey, it's wild seeing them talk about teams like this. The Usui Angels and okay. Nagasato. Yeah. Takeshi. Lucifer. You lose to them on your home turf. I mean, you lost to Takumi on your own turf. But we did see this race. Oh, bury your evil plan. He stay getting too emotional, bro. That's why. And he stay crashing out too for it. Like, he don't even be losing. He just crashes out. Oh, man. Alright. Takeshi. I love how we're getting, like, everything else together, like how we used to. But it's, like, in new style and everything. This just looks so much better. And they pushing it. Yo, this music is wildin'. Hey. It looks a lot better too, bro. Like, I'm liking this. It looks so much better. I feel like I earned this. It did not look like that back then. All he did was just cut it with some scissors. Yeah, the emperors, bro. They're actually like that. Legit people. You were out of sync, I guess. It doesn't do well. Yeah, he stay getting mad all the time, losing his feelings and like anger. I'd say he's the best R32 racer around here. I mean, his car is one of the heaviest. Made that clear. Oh yeah, they had to have came to Usui if they came through Akina like that and stuff. People don't call us Impact Blue Usui's fastest for nothing. Aggressive. No, they said they trying to race, bro. Are you saying we have no, bro? It's the fact that you steady with it. Okay. Oh my. Bouncy. Bro, where was these frames when I had to see it? Right. She took the initiative and left y'all in the dust. No, that's a woman. Don't come crying to me. Because I wanted her to know how that man talking shit. Back me up, bro. What you doing? This man is still starstruck, bro. Like, huh? What, bro? Alright. Anyway, I hear that it's attacking Gamma. Yeah. Who are these people? I heard they cut the Night Kid sticker out. Okay. That makes a lot more sense than what I was thinking. Yeah, I was finna say, I don't know why you asked me that. We finna race them. And we finna dust them. We're the fastest Usui. Impact Blue. I don't think they called it that before. They just kept saying Seal 80. Oh yeah, they said it's on site with them. As soon as you see a land Evo in the vicinity, hit me up. Hold on, my auntie just texted me. All right, hair appointment Thursday. Maybe they're not coming to Usui. Yeah, we getting a lot of Mako. I actually like this a lot, to be honest. Not for the obvious reasons either. I'm not sure I could run my best race. That's doubt. Oh my god! Oh my god. Bro! Pavel, Josh, bro, I'm gonna list all of y'all. Don't make me list all of y'all. None of y'all told me this had nudity in it. None of y'all. None of y'all. Like, first of all, it's not like nothing's wrong with it, right? Like I'm gonna accept it for what it is, but I obviously can't show it though, right? I can't show it, but dang. Makosato. I want to forget about Ikatani. Bro, this is wild. That was a wild scene. In my bathroom. You know what? I deserve this. I deserve every bit of this. I came to pick you up. We're going. I was going to say, we went through 28 episodes. Alright. A year in the Usui Pass. Hold on, your underwear. Yo, nah. That's wild. I might need to go back later. That was like a once in a lifetime thing to see. Oh my. Hey. This music. DJ Gora, you got you some new system, didn't you? Yeah, the Emperor guys told you guys told me about. All right. Hey, they here. I like the fact that Sayuki, she on it. I remember y'all said the Steel 80 was like a hybrid type of car. Like it was like a mixture of two different kinds of brands, or I guess mechanics to an extent. Because it was like Steel 80 and Seal and 80 are two different types of y'all will remind me, but I remember something like that. Who are these people? FR Drift Punks. Let's go back and tell Kyoichi. Okay. So these are just Randy's on the Emperor's team. Yeah. One thing I did like with the golden rims on her car. Dang, that's cold. We getting groovy today, boy. Hey, that was cold. Angels, we here. If you're here to race, we'll take your challenge. Alright. Cause our still 80. They came here pressing. This that Shingo. Is anything going on between you and that still 80 girl? Oh dang, they childhood friends? I would have. That's actually kind of fire. Dang. And went to the same school. I like that there's some continuity and lore between characters outside of races. You like girls like that? Dang. She's a strong-minded rebel. She's just strong-willed. You gotta, hate to say it, break her down. Like, not in the bad way though. It's just a saying back in the day that my with pure speed racing, that kind of requires remarkable control. Yeah, I noticed that they drive pretty fast. Which is what happened with Takumi. Dang. I don't mean to say that they're slow just because they're girls. Yeah, like I've realized that over time with them at least, like they drive pretty fast and they like they be zooming in that still 80. So I can understand that they're more so of like the drifters from what they even called them when they pulled up. Like their control don't seem like it's all that, but they got speed on them. We came all the way here. It's crazy. They're supposed to be waiting on Kyoichi, but it don't seem like they're gonna be doing that. That man already saying what ifs. Lose to these bimbo. Ooh. They said it. That does it. Yeah, I was gonna say. The insult was through. I won't go easy on you. You better get him with it. She getting into the zone. Cause her emotion is the fuel. That straight face is kind of like she really about it for real. Oh, she ain't going in the car with her this time. All right. Usui passes narrow. Yeah. Dang, that's right. It's a chase type of race. So they have to just keep up with each other. On this course, it's like well no, it's not like the one from, yeah, it's not like that one. This is similar. This is different. That first corner will go full speed. Yep. I was thinking of the past Wataru and Takumi just raced on in season 2 and the race they just had, but that was more of like a sudden death compared to this is a cat and mouse. One of the top racers. Alright, you're not. You must be 3 then. Driven by 2 girls. Okay, so she is coming. We got this though. I reviews to a guy who loses insults girl racers. Here we go. I love this movie. Well, is this a movie? I guess you can say it's a movie. I'm loving already that it's getting straight to the action, bro. It's popping. All right. Assuming that this is like a normal episode, this would be like the ending part, and then it will be it afterwards. His Evo can't possibly lose to a still 80. Can't possibly, right? But that's makosato. women have more courage. Ooh. Dang, they did beat the Night Kids. So man, I just realized with Mako, it can't. No one else can. I don't know who named them the Impact Blue. Didn't they name them themselves? You got Psyche's Blue Still 80. Man. I like how they're saying like it's Sayuki's car, but Mako's driving it. I'm assuming it's Sayuki's car in retrospect, but hey, I usually just say it's both of their cars, to be honest with you. But I was finna say, if they beat them, wouldn't that make them better than the Night Kids? But Takeshi Reisudo, not this random. It's a high-speed 4-wheel drive. Dang! Yo, this is fire. I'm not gonna lie to you. She's keeping it pushing like very well. Man. We're about even so far. I like how that she's keeping it like straight cold, stone cold. She's in the zone. I couldn't say this earlier, but I'm glad to see Shingo with his car again too. Yeah, it all depends on the tires. Yeah, their car swings around a lot. That's what I was talking about. Sometime last spring. I experienced it too. Didn't this man take the most losses in the series so far? There are tales of FR races like Kina 86. Yeah. But that 86 is the only car that's going to be doing stuff like that, bro. Had it. Oh, they never known about that. That's right. Nobody knew about the 86 and still 80 race, which is crazy. Like, just still nobody knew. And this is after it. This is after that race. Her driving is totally different. Bro, they already played like 8 different songs, dog. Got this way. Because of Ikatani. Or yeah, Takumi. Remember that race. It was a fire race too. The Usui race. Then, man, it was crazy. I was actually kind of hyped because it was the first time we had an away race. And Usui, man, that was a good part of the series, bro. Like that Evo starting to, yeah, starting to get in a little gap. Mm-hmm. Isn't that sharp at the corners? It is a pretty big car. He probably not the one who, yeah, he's not Pseudo. He's just some random guy. Takeshi probably could have came and beat this guy. Finish him. Oh, dang. They just ended already. Just a waste of time. You're much faster on the straightaways tonight. I just seen something. She said C121. Hey, Mako. I like how this is going, bro. Sylvia. Get him. It's wild. You clear his corner. Hey, I like this pride in it. I thought he messed up instantly. Ooh, your car can't be doing that. Yeah, sharp turns is not you. I can't stand. Yeah. Ah! Ah, nah. The hits in this is so much worse because it looks so much better. Hey, good stuff to both of y'all. Who is this? That's Kyoji. Oh, never mind. I'm glad that they never really get hurt by these things. Shit, the car will tell them. The car will tell them, bro. The man said, don't tell Kyoichi. I had to tell the rest of the team. Oh yeah, it must be Sayuki car, because if they childhood friends and they're red and blue, they'll be cold. Hey. He said, don't be discouraged. Dang. Hey, like I said, they didn't race the same person as y'all. Hey. Yeah. You gotta give it to him. You gotta give it to him. They did beat him. Mako is kind of crazy. Like, I think she is, like, she's a genius. She just doesn't really, she's a girl version of Takumi. She doesn't really know much about cars outside of what she's doing in it. And that's it. God dang. Like, she really liked that, for real. Mako cold. It's blinding aura. I'm telling you, bro. No one knew about them until, I mean, even after the Takumi race, nobody really cared or showed no attention to them. It's wild. Alright, that's it right there for the first part of Impact Blue and the Sentimental White. And it's so crazy because I thought when I first seen it, it was going to be something similar to the Ryosuke being a part of the story, and we only see him once in the movie so far, and only because his name is what, the White Comet or something, like Comet White. But yeah, it's wild that the Still 80 and Makosato and Sayuki, like, they obviously they were a part of the story. They had like their time with watching Ryosuke race in the past, and obviously their time with Ikitani and Takumi when they raced in Usui. But it's just crazy to me to think that they didn't really implement them into the story so much, because even y'all told me in the comments before that I think that in the manga, the Makosato race was before or after the Ryosuke race in season 1, and it was just the Usui thing in general was just placed in a weird spot, I think, and the story timeline for it, I guess, didn't really match up from what it did before. So I guess that's what y'all were talking about. But either or, I'm glad that it did have I guess a girl element to Initial D, because obviously they don't have 0 to almost none in terms of girl characters outside of Mogi and her friends. But there's not really much else. We got Makosato and Sayuki, and they even had history when it comes to Ryosuke when he first started racing, while also having skill in themselves and lore outside themselves. Like, they got their own team in Usui, like they got their own rep and all that stuff like any other team in Akina, Akagi, Myogi, and etc. So props to them for beating somebody in the Emperors. That isn't something that happened often in common in season 2, Emperor race, or even losing. So you can even put them in that category of people possibly beating somebody in a Land Evo, which was a feat in itself back then. So yeah, other than that, this was a really good part, and I cannot wait to see how this goes. Obviously, when I'm done with this recording, I'm gonna just continue watching it in this one sitting and just have it, you know, be placed into y'all later on in the future. But like I said, yeah, other than that, that's gonna be it for this part. So thank you all so much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe down below if you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. And it's gonna move in from there, and y'all take care. Peace.